You are a ticking time bomb of emotions, and everyone around you holds the detonator. Your boss gives you a look, your hands shake. Someone talks over you in a meeting, your jaw clenches. A woman doesn't text back, and suddenly your whole night is destroyed. You are not a man in control of his life. You are a marionette, and the world is pulling every single string. Someone cuts you off in traffic, and your entire day collapses. A girl ignores you, and you spend 3 hours questioning your entire worth as a human being. You get one piece of bad news, and you abandon the work that was supposed to change your life. Look at that. Look at how little it takes to derail you. A stranger, someone who doesn't even know your name, reached into your skull and rearranged your entire internal world, and you let it happen. Here is the truth that no one is going to say to your face. If your enemies can make you angry, they own you. If a stranger's words can break your focus, they own you. If a setback can make you quit, the setback owns you. Emotional men do not build empires. They destroy them, brick by brick from the inside. Every time you react without thinking, you are handing your power to whoever is standing in front of you. You are signing over the deed to your mind. And the worst part, most of you do it every single day, and you call it being real. You call it being passionate. No, it's weakness dressed up in excuses. The men who actually win, the men who build things that last, who move through this world like a calculated force of nature, they are not emotionless. They are something far more dangerous. They are in total, absolute, ironclad control of when and how their emotions move. They are the ones holding the detonator, and it's time you became one of them.
There is a concept the Stoics understood over 2,000 years ago. Something so simple it will rearrange the way you see every conflict, every insult, every crisis for the rest of your life. They called it the space between stimulus and response. Between what happens to you and what you do about it, there is a split second, a gap, a pause that most men never even notice because they blow straight through it like it doesn't exist. Weak men react instantly. They are predictable. They are readable. You insult them, they explode. You pressure them, they fold. You threaten them, they crumble. They are an open book written in large, embarrassing print. But the calculated man, the dangerous man, he finds that gap. He steps into it deliberately. He breathes in that silence like it's cold air before a hunt. And in that single second, he makes a choice, not driven by his bruised ego, not driven by the emotions screaming in his chest, driven entirely by strategy. You think being cold means acting like some Hollywood villain, sitting in a dark room, stroking a cat, dramatically staring out of windows? No. Being cold means the fire burning all around you cannot melt the ice running through your veins. It means you can stand in the middle of absolute chaos, insults flying, pressure mounting, everything falling apart, and your internal temperature does not move 1 single degree. A calculated man looks at a massive problem, strips his ego completely out of the equation, and asks one single surgical question. What is the most logical next move to win? Not how dare they, not this isn't fair, not why is this happening to me, just what is the move? That is the entire difference between a man who reacts and a man who dominates. One is driven by feeling, the other is driven by outcome. One is a passenger, the other is always, always at the wheel.
Stop playing checkers with your life. Checkers players react to whatever piece is in front of them. They're impulsive, they're short-sighted. They respond to pressure by moving the nearest piece and hoping for the best. Chess players, grandmasters, they see 15 moves ahead. They do not react to your move. They have already anticipated your move. They are already 3 decisions beyond it. The question is, which one are you right now? And more importantly, which one are you going to choose to become starting today? Here is the protocol. The next time you feel rage rising in your chest, the next time panic claws at your throat, the next time someone disrespects you and every nerve in your body wants to fire back, you do one thing. You physically freeze for 3 full seconds. 3 seconds, that's all.
Bite your tongue until you taste the iron discipline in your own mouth. Do not speak, do not move, do not give them the satisfaction of watching your face change. Analyze the board. Who is this person? What do they actually want from you? What does reacting cost you? What does staying stone cold earn you? Here is what nobody tells you about silence. Silence is not weakness. A steady gaze and a closed mouth are 10 times more intimidating than the loudest screaming fit you could ever throw. When you go cold, when you don't flinch, don't blink, don't break, people don't know what to do with you. You become unreadable, unpredictable, and unpredictable men are the ones that powerful people take seriously and dangerous people leave alone. The man who shouts has shown you his hand. The man who stays quiet is still holding his cards, every single time. You want real power? Stop announcing your emotions like a headline. Let your results be the only thing that speaks. Let your silence be the only response that matters. Let the chaos swirl around you like a storm and stand in the middle of it like stone. Control your mind. Calculate your moves. Let them burn while you build.